Welcome to Que Paso Access.
Lebanon was recently struck by a series of deadly explosions involving modified walkie-talkies and pagers. These attacks resulted in significant casualties and left the nation reeling in shock and fear. The use of seemingly innocuous devices like walkie-talkies and pagers as weapons has added a chilling dimension to the attacks. The incidents have sparked widespread panic and uncertainty among the Lebanese population. The attacks have been linked to the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, further escalating tensions in the region. While no group has claimed responsibility, the sophistication of the attacks suggests a high level of planning and coordination. The Lebanese government has launched a full-scale investigation, vowing to bring the perpetrators to justice. Security forces are on high alert, and checkpoints have been set up across the country. Eyewitnesses described scenes of chaos and panic as the blasts ripped through the streets. The attacks, which occurred in quick succession, left many dead and countless others injured. Emergency services rushed to the scenes, transporting the injured to overwhelmed hospitals. Medical workers struggled to cope with the influx of casualties, many of whom suffered severe burns and shrapnel wounds. The targeting of public spaces, including a busy marketplace and a funeral procession, amplified the sense of fear and vulnerability. The attacks have shattered any illusion of safety and security, leaving many Lebanese citizens living in a constant state of anxiety. The explosions damaged power lines, disrupting electricity supply in several areas. The attacks have dealt a severe blow to Lebanon's efforts to rebuild and recover from years of conflict and economic instability.
Lebanese authorities have launched a full-scale investigation into the walkie-talkie and pager explosions. Security forces are working tirelessly to gather evidence, identify the perpetrators, and determine the motives behind the attacks. Forensic experts are meticulously examining the remnants of the exploded devices, searching for clues that could lead them to the source of the modifications. Intelligence agencies are working to track down any potential links to known terrorist organizations or criminal networks. The investigation has so far revealed that the walkie-talkies and pagers were modified to function as improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. The use of such advanced technology suggests a high level of technical expertise and access to resources. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities have vowed to leave no stone unturned in their pursuit of justice.
In the wake of the deadly explosions, the Lebanese government has taken swift action to address the security threat and restore public confidence. Security forces have been placed on high alert, and checkpoints have been set up across the country to enhance surveillance and deter potential attacks. The government has also announced a series of measures aimed at strengthening border controls, monitoring communication networks, and cracking down on the smuggling of weapons and explosives. Prime Minister Najib Mikati condemned the attacks as a cowardly act of terrorism and pledged to spare no effort in hunting down those responsible. He also called for national unity and urged the Lebanese people to remain calm and vigilant in the face of adversity. The government has announced a comprehensive review of security protocols and procedures to identify vulnerabilities and enhance preparedness for future threats. This review will encompass various aspects of national security, including border control, intelligence gathering, counter-terrorism operations, and emergency response mechanisms. The government's response to the attacks has been met with mixed reactions from the Lebanese public.
As we continue to monitor this evolving situation, we'll bring you the latest updates right here on Que Paso Access. Stay tuned for more news and insights on global events that matter.